Hey guys, Peachy here. I just want to let you know about the results of the Pokemon Cup Series race from Orlando. You're wondering why the race itself isn't up? Well, it's because I did record the race and my voice. As always, I used OBS. Just so you know, you probably have seen at the beginning right now. Yeah, that window in the beginning. There was nothing I could do to edit that out, but you probably know already that I'm using OBS to record my races. So I did the entire race and I stopped recording, but the problem was that it didn't stop recording. It just was every time when I press stop recording. I'll show it here. Like I'll show you the website here. Look, on the left of your screen. Yeah, I start recording right away, and then I just do the voice and do what I do. Then when I'm done, I press stop recording, and it just went on stopping recording on continuously. It just didn't stop. It didn't stop recording, and it didn't save. So I had to close out OBS because this was constantly on stopping recording, and it didn't save when I closed it out. When I had to force quit it, yeah, the race itself did not save, and so unfortunately, I'm not able to give you guys the full race from Orlando, which really sucks. But I've had this happen before a couple times. And yeah, it happens to even the best Entertainment 3 YouTubers also have to do videos like these because they couldn't post certain races up. And yeah, so I deeply apologize. I am so sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to give you guys the full race as always from Orlando at Tiburon Speedway. It wasn't my. I'd say it wasn't my fault, honestly, because OBS just didn't respond when I pressed stopping recording. And then when I try to force quit it after that, it didn't save. So I apologize for that happening. So here's the starting lineup that was in that race, just so you know who started where. The 96 was driven by Hillary Sanchez right here in the 22nd. I do apologize to Hillary that her race isn't going to be shown in that 96 car. Well, I'll try to make it up to her somehow or some way. I don't know. But yeah, there's no way I could obviously go back because I already saved everything. I already saved the results. I already recorded the race and the voiceover. It just didn't save on my computer for whatever reason because it was on a loop it didn't stopping recording, and I had to force quit it and it didn't save there. So I apologize for that. So let's go through. Let's make this dramatic and show you the guys from 18th to 40th in the race. Only a few cars we're out of the race in general, but we did have a big crash in the middle of the race halfway through because it is a super speedway. Crashes like these always happen, and some playoff drivers were actually in this, believe it or not. So yeah, and here's the rest of the results before the top 10. So that you can pause the video to find where you finished in the race. And before we show you the top 5, let's show you the drivers from 6th through 10th, 6th through 9th. Let's show you who finished, and now let's show you who finished in 5th. Johnny Gardner was 5th, Rich Roy was 4th, James Richardson was 3rd, and the winner of the race at Orlando was John Andrews. John Andrews won the race at Orlando here tonight, and I believe it's his second one of the season. Redemption for John Andrews, and he actually started 39th. He started next to last place and won the race. How about that? Yeah, he was nearly last place and he won the race. Incredible. And I believe it's the first time that we have two Johns in a 1-2 finish in a Pokemon Cup race. Mendez was second, and the results are on the screen. You can pause to find where you finished in the race. So, unfortunately I do not have the race itself. I told you already why I don't have it, but I hope the next 3 races are not going to be like complete. I hope I can give you guys the next 3 races, just so you know, because they're the penultimate races of the season before we get to the Championship 4 at Zen Joltis. So, a lot is on the line here today, and yeah, so hopefully the other races go on without a hitch. So I do apologize for not giving you guys the race at Orlando, but we'll have the races next weekend, hopefully. The Trucks and X Series will be running at Armory Digital, And the Cup Series will be running at Coca-Cola for the Super Snack 500. So you don't want to miss those races. They're the penultimate race for each of the series. Championship 4 will be revealed after those races. So you'll want to stick around for that. And this is Pichu London, guys, and I'll see you all next time.